Although sex sciences aren't individual issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a policy.
It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot mic. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot mic. The 901 show. Hot mic. The 901 show. Hot mic. It's the 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Get on this hot mic. The 901 show. It's the 901 show. The 901 show. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 901 show. How y'all been doing out there? Hello, Sandra. Welcome to the studio. Hello, Mary. Welcome to the studio. Hello, Black News Undisputed. Welcome. Loving it. Please share the show now. I hear echo coming from somewhere. I got my volume down. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to try and see where it's coming from. But anyway, so you guys, y'all been really good. Y'all haven't been doing anything bad, have you? All right. Okay, then. Listen, tonight I have a special guest. Several the co-hosts of the Moses is having a bit of trouble getting into the studio tonight, so she might just pop in at any time. So because she's still working with trying to get in. She was successful last time. We're getting used to this new television station, so she's gonna have to learn it. I'm still playing with it too, but I love it. So listen, you guys, go ahead. Hello, Apostle Teresa. Thank you so much for joining the show tonight. Welcome. Please share the show. Okay, so in Memphis, Tennessee, which is a 901 area code, y'all, it was raining cats and dogs this morning. I tried to beat the rain because I had to go out and get some copy paper, right? And I got down to the end of Parkway East, right? Just gonna make a quick run, y'all, to the Super Low. and see if they got it because they're the same as Cash Saver, right? Got there at the light, bad wreck, bad wreck. So, okay, it didn't affect me. I made my right turn. But so I pull into the super low parking lot, right? And I'm talking, this is like 9 o'clock in the morning. Huh. All of the handicap spots were taken by people that did not have handicap stickers. That's right. That's right. So, you know what? I said, I'm not going to worry with this. I do not have to take this. So I went ahead and went to the Walgreens. So that's where I found my paper. Just as I was leaving the Walgreens, y'all, it just started raining cats and dogs. That's why I always keep an umbrella in the car. So that's my tip for you guys tonight. Always keep an umbrella in your car. It was raining cats and dogs. So I had to make a detour. I mean, I could hardly see. But had that wreck not been there, I would have missed the rain. That's my whole point, y'all. But you know, I'm going to tell you something. When you get delayed like that, that's just the work of God. Don't get angry. Don't get upset. I didn't. You know, I just went the other way. Because most times when God puts your path on a detour, it's to save your life. Because I got to thinking, that's what, you know what? If I had probably left out of the door 5 minutes earlier, that person could have hit me. That car could have hit my car, you know. So delays sometimes work out for the good, y'all. And that's my good advice for y'all tonight. Let me put my glasses back on so that I can see who's in the comment column. I'll put your comments up there. Ernestine. Hello, everybody. Ernestine. She is in the studio from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Welcome, missionary. Okay. So listen, I'm going to take a little break before I bring in our guest for tonight. Sybil isn't here yet. But one announcement that I want you guys to not forget about, and that is the Christmas in July program that we're having. It's a shopping, online shopping event. I'm sorry. It's not a program, okay? It is an online shopping event. And throughout the show, I'm going to put the links up there. I didn't have it pulled up. So I'm going to pull that up so I can put the links out there for you guys. All right. In fact, I may have it right after I play this commercial break. So we will be right back. What I've got in here. All right. I've got Dr. Corey. Go ahead, Dr. Corey. We're going to listen to you.
Start this year with a beautiful smile. Do you cover your mouth with your hand to talk? Do you look down or up in order to smile? If you answer yes, then you need to see Dr. Corey. 901-300-4800. Remember, a smile is the prettiest thing you'll ever wear. So invest in yourself today. Call Dr. Corey now. 901-300-4800. Dental Expressions, PLLC, 3704 Summer Avenue, Memphis, Tennessee, 38122. 901-300-4800. Dental Expression, a proud sponsor of the Emily Purple Show.
Okay, I'm coming back in, y'all. I was talking to Sybil. She's trying her best to get into the studio. But right now, she might just pop in during our visit with our guest. And I have a special guest that I was introduced to. And I'm telling you that she is a precious jewel. She is a precious pearl. And I know two things about her. I know that she is a pastor, and I know that she's also a Mary Kay representative. Now, I've been using Mary Kay all of my life, y'all. Can't y'all tell? Do I look like I'm 72? Y'all better get y'all some Mary Kay. She's going to be in our online shopping event. The online shopping event is Sunday, this Sunday, at from 4 to 7. And I am going to broadcast it live so you guys can come into the link because it won't be on this platform. The actual shopping will be on another link. So I've got someone that's going to help me monitor things, but I will constantly promote during those 3 hours. Okay. Even if I have to do set 2 shows, I don't know how long I can stay on here at one time. So anyway, without further ado, she is a pastor. I don't know if she wants me to address her as Pastor Marissa, but for you tonight, audience, please meet my guest, Marissa Martin. All right, let me bring her in here with me.
Hello. Good
Hello.
evening, everyone.
How are you? I'm trying to get me in here too.
So humble to be on here.
I'm trying to get me in here too, but Dr. Corey wants to keep talking. Let me get her quiet, okay? Get out. Oh, okay, wrong button.
Start this year with a beautiful smile.
She just keeps
Do
going.
you cover your
she?
mouth with your hand to talk?
Okay, I got her.
Do you look down or up in order
she
to
out?
smile?
Get out. Okay, Dr. Corey, you just taking over my show, girl. Go with your bad self. Now, welcome to the 901 show. And Marissa, you are local in the 901 area, right?
Absolutely. I am born and raised.
Awesome. So listen, I've introduced you just a little bit. So go ahead and tell my audience who you are, what you do, and what you are about, sister, while I show these comments while you're talking. I'm going to listen too, okay? Oh, Marcus,
okay.
you're so
I
sweet.
don't mind if I do. Many of you may be familiar with the song, I'm Every Woman. I like to say that I am every woman. I wear multiple hats.
All right.
I am a pastor. I am a business owner. I am an author, all at the young age of 26.
Oh, my
Lord have mercy.
goodness.
Jesus, the Lord called me at a very, very young age. Not just into the ministry, but into purpose and into destiny.
Yes.
Where I birthed my first business, Prosperity Publishing Portal. It is my very own publishing company. But of course, as Sister Emily has mentioned, I'm also a Mary Kay consultant as well as a paparazzi consultant. So I started with those two, just getting comfortable with business and sales. And then I decided to take a leap of faith and starting my own business where I am the CEO and the founder. So I just give all glory to God for all that He is doing, because I'm nothing without Him, and I just can't do anything without Him. So all glory to God. I'm so happy and humble to be here.
That's right. To God give the glory. We have to give honor to whom honor is due, and that is what's due to. Because I tell you, without Him on my side, all of this time, all of my life, where would I be without Him?
Yes, Lord.
All right. So listen, I want you to talk about first your publishing business, because a lot of people out there would probably got books or have written books, on paper, or may have the idea or have always wanted to write a book. How can they do it?
So where I started, maybe about 3 years now, the Lord began to download some scriptures in my mind. Every day I would wake up and these different scriptures would begin flowing through my mind. And so I decided to publish a devotional book, a 90-day devotional book, where of course on each page is a scripture and then just a small message or sometimes a prayer, something of inspiration. And once I got those 90 days complete, I reached out to different people, trying to find resources and people who could help me to publish my writings. But it just seemed like I kept running to a dead end. Of course, the day and time that we live in, it's not always easy to find someone who's already successful and willing to lend a helping hand. So I would get people, who would say, I'll help you, or I'll set aside time to show you. And I guess I just got a little frustrated as time passed and I couldn't get it done. So I said, I'm going to go and figure this thing out on my own. As long as I have Jesus, I have everything that I need. And I'm sure he can lead me and guide me and show me how to learn the skills and publish this thing. And that's exactly what he did. I found a lot of different software technologies. One is Kindle.
Kindle.
Be familiar with Kindle. Kindle is partnered with Amazon.
Right.
And I learned how to publish my book through there. And I started there with the devotional, and then I went on to publish 2 of my own books after that. So now I have 3 books that are out and available for purchase. And after I did that, I was like, man, I have this thing down packed, and I want to be what I was looking for, which is a helping hand to someone else who's out there that just doesn't know where to start. They've written the book, they've typed it up, and they don't know where to start. They don't know how to publish the book. And so that's when I decided to birth my publishing company, where it's a one-on-one partnership. I'm helping you every step of the way. We do editing, we do formatting, we do copyright, all of that. I could do it in my sleep. And so I've just been helping people from there.
That is so awesome. Definitely. And it's hard too, because editing is also a part of publishing. Do you do the editing for them?
I actually have been able to build a team. I've been able to connect with some people that help me with different parts. When I first started, I was editing, so I'm very much capable of editing. However, it can be very tedious. So I decided to hire someone who does that portion for me. But yes.
Yeah,
definitely. And that's, the grammar, the spelling, the punctuation.
You don't have to tell me. I am an English major, and I've always been picky about grammar, because I feel that we should love the English language because it is our native tongue. We should understand it and use it correctly and with grace and facility. And that's what we don't see today. Because when I was growing up, people pretty much tried their best to use the English language, the standard English, with grace and facility. But now, everybody's just so laid back, and I think they probably get it a lot from TV, because of the different types of movies and stuff, and then also their environment. So plays a big part in it, because I have seen people that have had their books published like through Kindle, and they did it themselves and without it being edited. And I mean, the grammar was just awesome, because Kindle is not going to do your editing for you, right? Are you still there? I think you're frozen.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, you're frozen. If you kind of sit back, it might not freeze. So look, right. Kindle does not do the editing for them, right? You have to do it, or somebody on your team has to do the editing, correct? You're freezing up again?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Listen, we got somebody here. Missionary Ernestine says that she wants to write a book. She's glad to get this information coming across the screen now. So, how do we get in touch with your publishing side of you?
Yes, you can find me on Facebook. We do have a Facebook business page that's running 5 days out of the week. Prosperity Publishing Portal. I know that's three P's, and I could go down another different path about how I have this connection with letters. So
Okay.
Prosperity Publishing Portal, PPP.
Publishing.
You can find me on Facebook. That's the business page information. And then Prosperity Publishing Portal at gmail.com. You can email your inquiry and I'll be more than happy to contact you and set up a consultation. We are doing virtual and in-person consultations. So once you send out that email, then I will definitely get in touch with you that way as well. And then phone number 901 314 8790. Again, that's 901 314 8790. Our office hours are 10 a.m. through 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. And I definitely have some open availabilities.
All right. Well, I can't fault you for liking the peas because I wear pearls. I've worn pearls. What am I doing here? I'm losing my studio. I've worn pearls all of my life, and my first cousin's name is Pearl, and I have my mother's pearls from when she used to wear pearls. It was just a thing with the ladies in my family, and in fact, I wore them on Sunday when I did my gospel broadcast. But I keep them well hidden because they are three strands. What do you call it? Descending. No, it starts with O, but anyway. So pearls is like my stage name, okay? Because I'm an actress, and so Emily Pearls is my stage name. Emily is my real name, but I do have the P for my family name. So it really is. So my family name begins with a P, and pearls begin with a P. So tell me, how did you get into peas?
It's just a thing. It's just a thing that I've noticed a pattern when I create things, just the creativity of my mind. Because even before I was pastor of Powerhouse International, when the Lord birthed my ministry, of course, my name is Marissa Martin, and I could have called the ministry anything, and I decided to do Marissa Martin Ministry. So that's MMM, and then Prosperity Publishing Portal is PPP. So it's just a way that I think in my mind that I kind of connect things and just, they flow like that with letters.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I understand that myself because I produced a movie and I wanted to brand the movie. So I was thinking about letters too. And when I did it, I did a Perry Mason style, a modern day movie, and it's called M Pearls, which is kind of branding me without the EMILY. It's just M, the initial M, and then Pearls. And then, of course, the AAL for Attorney at Law. That's the name of the movie. It's M Pearls, AAL, the movie. And so I can understand how you're relating with the letters and everything. That's cool. Really is. Yeah.
Yes.
So let's talk about Mary Kay because Sybil is watching us on Facebook. She says, this is my co-host, y'all. She says her last name begins with a P. That's true. Sybil Presley.
Wow.
Sybil Presley, Pearls and Presley. That's right, Sybil. Thanks for pointing that out.
Hi, Sybil.
Let me put your publisher number in here. It was something else you said, how they could contact you. Oh, it's the Gmail again. It's the same as the name, but it's just at Gmail, right?
Absolutely. Prosperity Publishing Portal at gmail.com.
Okay, let me see if I can get that in. All right, why you talk about Mary Kay for me, because I've been using it since I was in my 30s, really, and I love it, and it really has lived up to its name. So talk about that while I type in your email. What can you tell them about? Because I want them to come to the online shopping. So what can you tell them about Mary Kay? Are you allowed to talk about it? Can you hear me?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I've been a Mary Kay consultant. Yes. Are you able
Okay.
to hear me?
Yes. Uh-huh. I can hear you now.
Great.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I've been a Mary Kay consultant for nearly 2 years now. I think, well, I know that Mary Kay was my first leap of faith into the Black owned business world. Of course, we know that Mary Kay was started by a Caucasian woman, but she didn't want to only empower the Caucasian community. She wanted to empower all women of different ethnicities, different cultures. And so I kind of got off into Mary Kay back in 2019, and I just dove in. I was making sales right away. I was meeting new people, building new relationships, and helping people, which is the most important thing to me. And all that I try to do, I think the most exciting part is being able to help people. And with Mary Kay, you can help people gain their confidence, in going out into the world every day. You get to help them with their skin, feeling confident in their skin, feeling beautiful. And so that, alongside of building lasting relationships and connections, was what really uplifted me as far as starting my own business. So I started there, and then, like I said, I jumped into some other things, and then I got into the publishing. But Mary Kay was definitely the beginning of a new start and a new life for me.
Yeah. So like you already had pretty skin before Mary Kay, right?
I was not having any problems with my skin, but once I started using Mary Kay, it definitely attributed to not having to deal with any acne or dryness. One of the main things that I would say that I struggled with my own skin was just getting kind of dry, especially in the wintertime. And
Mhm.
so I was able to use it for moisture.
Well, you know what? I start out. It's good that you're starting to use it and stay with it all of your life, because I can definitely
Yes.
say that. See, I have combination skin. When I was younger, I had combination skin, which was dry
Uh-huh.
in the T area, but oily on the cheeks, And then as I got older, all of it became oily. But um, it is so important, and I try to stress this to young women: start take care of your skin now. Because I
Yes.
mean, I know you could get cosmetic surgery, but would you be able to afford it? Because, because see, the thing was, when I was growing up, we nobody had any money to have access to cosmetic surgery, so
Mm-hmm.
we our motto was this for young ladies that I grew up with, and I would teach them then. I say, girl, look, if you lose your arm, you can replace your arm. They'll give you a artificial arm.
Yes.
If you lose your leg, you can get an artificial leg. But if you lose your face,
Yes.
you're gonna be just ugly.
That is so true. And as women, our appearance is the most important thing to us. They say, if even no matter what you're going through in life, if you look good, you feel good.
That's
So,
true. That's true. It's really true,
yes.
because everybody knows me by my big smile. I'm always smiling. And that's another tip I can give young women. Y'all better stop puffing your mouth out. Stop turning your
Yeah.
nose up. because it will end up staying that way when you get older in your 50s and 60s. You'll
Mm-hmm.
be walking around looking like you smelling something, all frowned up and stuff, and you're gonna have wrinkles and all of that stuff. A smile is a frown turned upside down. You keep that smile going, and it keeps everything uplifted. Am I right?
Yes, you are absolutely right.
Mm. So you're going to be participating in our Kisses Online shopping, y'all.
Yes.
And there is a question for you. There is Sybil wants to know if you have do you have a product that helps with puffy eyes? It's going to come across the screen in a minute.
Yes, yes, we do. We have some new eye patches that came out, I want to say at the top of last year, like right before we went into the pandemic. Mary Kay came back with some eye patches, and it's like a clear gel strip that you will put underneath your eyes that you could wear maybe half an hour before bedtime, or even just, when you're around the house cooking or watching TV. You just wear it for about half an hour daily, and you'll begin to see results immediately. So our eye patches, I think, would be something that you would be most interested in concerning the eyes. It's supposed to help with dark circles, with wrinkles. It's age minimizing, and it just has a lot of great chemicals that will help with the under eye area.
Okay, Sybil. So that means that you got to attend the shopping event on Sunday. Um, I'm going to put that link in here too just a minute. Let's get more comments, y'all. Come on, because y'all know that's not enough. I don't know what y'all are doing. Come on, let's get those comments in there. I know you're listening and you may be writing down too, but come on, we need some questions for our guests. So could you type in some questions, please, for our guests? And I am going to continue to look for my my Sunday link or the links and everything. I'll go in my files and find that for you guys. But I know out of everything that you do, um, Pastor Marissa, I know out of everything that you do, your ministry is probably the most important. Is that correct?
It is. It is
Okay.
100%.
Mm-hmm. So tell everybody the good news, because you shared with me some good news about your church, about getting a building.
Yes, so we are only a month old. I have been operating in ministry for about 3 years now, under the name Marissa Martin Ministries as an evangelist, preaching and teaching at different churches, traveling throughout the community, preaching the gospel even to different ethnicities. And then the Lord began to birth through me a church. And so now I'm pastoring Powerhouse International. Again, we're a 1 month old. This is our second month, and I'm so excited. Actually, this upcoming Sunday, we're having our first Women's Day, where it's going to be
Wow.
entitled Purple and Pearl. So every woman is going to wear her
Oh my
purple, and she's going to wear
God.
her pearls. I know
Pearls.
we were
All
talking about
right.
pearls earlier.
I am loving that.
And yes, and of course, as a female pastor, the church is going to be geared to reach both male and female, all ages and ethnicities. But this upcoming Sunday, we want to recognize the women, and so I'm just really looking forward to that as well.
All right. And what time is the event?
That is at 3 p.m. this upcoming Sunday. Our
Oh.
services have been at 8:30 a.m. and 3 p.m. every Sunday thus far. We are looking to downsize it to one time a day, but right now we're just trying to cater, to different people who are trying to figure out, when they can make it, when they can come out as they are connecting with this new church, this new ministry.
Right, right. I understand. And do you care? Do you care to let everyone know where the church is located?
Yes, it is located in the East Memphis area. We're right off of Mount Moriah and Mendenhall. We are just starting in my home. The Lord has blessed me. To be a single woman with a nice size home. I'm just gonna say a nice size home where it's big enough to house my church as we've started. We are seeking to move into our very first building by January 1st. But I believe, God is so big. He's so amazing that he can outdo our goals. So I'm hoping that we'll be moving even before January 1st. We have been taking donations and seeds, for people who have been wanting to sow and partake and invest into our ministry. So, we're saving, we're building, and we're looking to move into our building really, really soon.
Speaking of donations, hey guys out there, I see 101 of you watching me, 81 of you that say you like or love me. So where's my cup of coffee? I know you see the button, buy me a cup of coffee. I need to see if some 50 cents is up there, okay? And how about sponsoring me? Okay. And let's see, Andre. Oh, he's correcting Apostle Teresa. She was saying that's wonderful, Pastor Morton. She had spelled your name wrong, and Andre just corrected her and said it's Martin, Martin. You guys, thank you, Andre, for helping our viewers
Thanks,
to get the name correct. Okay, because that's important. Some people say, "What's in a name?" Everything is in your name because that's who you are. I cannot seem to find my event link. I should have had all that up, but I was doing some training for like 5.5 hours today, so I was kind of rushed coming into the studio.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but you have the link. I emailed the link to you, and we're going to have another show on Friday where I will absolutely have the link page already ready for you guys. But I'm going to put this up, even though she did have that spelled a little bit wrong. She was trying to tell you congratulations. So
thank you so much. Thank you all.
I think the congratulations should still go up there. And also missionary Mary Seals also says congrats. Her congrats will be up real soon too. Okay.
Thank you.
Now, where's my cup of coffee, you guys? All right, we'll take a break. And I want y'all to know that Broadcasting School is still accepting. And that's what you're going to hear right now. So we'll take a break so that our speaker can get a little water. I keep mine close by. But I still need a sip out of it, okay? So we'll be right back, y'all. Meanwhile, would y'all please share the show? Come on now, show me some love. Show Pastor Martin some love, okay? Don't be stingy. We'll be right back.
Show us some love.
Yeah, we'll be right back, okay?
In the last year, the number of people online every day has tripled. Being live online has become the latest and most desired and effective way to get your message across to thousands. But for the valuable response you are looking for, your broadcast needs to be professional. Sure, anyone can push the Go Live button and do a video, but does it look professional? Does it look exciting and convincing? So whatever your message, product, or service, you want people to watch you, and you want people to love it and come back for more. You can only achieve this by looking professional, sounding professional, and being professional. So, join our professional live studio broadcasting course today. We teach everyone, no matter your age. Ready to broadcast your product, service, or hobby? Then sign up today. Email us at tepsproductions@gmail.com or phone us 1-406-763-8377.
All right then. So I'm back and I'm going to see if I could get my guests back in with me. I'm trying to learn which button to push, okay? See, I was shut up, get out. I don't know why it does that. I'll figure it out after about a half dozen shows or so, okay? I think maybe I have to click it again before I actually bring somebody else back in, but I'll find out. So y'all just bear with me. But anyway, we're going to get back to our guest, Marissa. Uh, we know how to get in touch with you for your publishing, but do you
Uh-huh.
also take speaking engagements? Because you've got such a great voice, and
I
you're so motivated. You know, you're a motivator.
Yes, I do take speaking engagements. For any of those inquiries, I can be contacted at the powerhouse int at gmail.com. Again, that's the powerhouse int at gmail.com. Not only am I a preacher, but I am a motivational speaker. So
I
if
could
you would
tell
like to
that.
contact me,
See, I didn't even
if you
know
would
that,
like
but
to
I could
make an
tell.
inquiry, you can definitely email.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that, but I could just tell by the way that you speak. You know, your projection, your grammar, uh, your pausation, knowing when, you know, everything. I just knew it because
Glory to God.
yeah, I used to speak in competitions with the Toastmasters back in the early 90s, like 91, 1991, 92, maybe all the way up to
Mm-hmm.
94. And we traveled regionally in the southern region to competition. It was called, and we were all women. That's why we were
Okay.
called Toastmistress clubs. And each club would have their own name. Let's say Rock Mountain Toastmasters Truck, you know, if they were like in Arkansas. So I've traveled I used to travel places. We used to travel together, you know, carpool together to go to these
Uh-huh.
events and competitions. And that's what the Toastmasters organization was about. It was about teaching women how to present themselves verbally and
Uh-huh.
be dynamic speakers and become, you know, dynamic speakers. So that's what the competitions were about. So I guess my uh, experience through the Toastmasters is still with me, and I could detect
Mm-hmm.
somehow. I just knew that you sounded like a motivator, right, y'all? Can I get some comments in there, y'all? Okay, let me put that in that Gmail address. You said the powerhouse. Oh, let me get my glasses on. Hold on. I can't see a thing. I intended to make you I had made you director so that you could type in too, you know. Um,
Okay.
but uh I had to resend you the link, you know. And I think that I
Mm-hmm.
didn't check that because I wanted to make sure that it got to you because I didn't know if the part where I had you selected where you could be a director, and that was the reason why you couldn't get in on the first link. Look at this for me and tell me if that's right. Uh, this is a Gmail I'm putting on the screen for you for
Okay.
your speaking
It looks
engagements. Is that right?
yes, and it looks like on my end, my screen has actually been frozen for some time. But I
Really?
didn't want
No,
to
you're
fumble
moving.
with it so that it doesn't take me out of the show.
I know what you're saying. No, because we can see you moving. You did freeze a couple of times, but it wasn't serious, you know, nothing critical to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so I tell you, you have just been a joy. I know your busy schedule. You probably work during the day. And so I don't want to
Yes.
I'll hold you any longer. I usually try to end the show by 8 o'clock anyway. So if we get out 10 minutes early, Sybil says you have a pleasant voice. Okay, we're presenting your
Thank you,
comment.
Sybil.
Yes, she does. Yeah, you were able to go ahead and put that in there, right? Okay, you did.
Mm-hmm.
You were able to type it in there. Okay, great. So you are able to type in the comments on your end, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. I am still loving this studio. Okay. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and type in all of your information one more time because when I was doing it, it was the top earlier part of the show. So it doesn't hurt to put it in again. So listen, you guys, again, to sum it up, Pastor Marissa Martin, Martin, is a publisher. She is a pastor. Oh, here we go with those P's. She is a motivator, presenter. I'm going to say that. P again. And my experience and short experience of getting to know her and having her on the show tonight, I just love her, and I classify her as a pearl. And I wish that I could come to you guys' event on Sunday, but I'm going to be answering texts and emails and everything. Trying to get the shopping room set up, the event platform set up. So I know I wouldn't be able to squeeze it in. Yeah. So you're gonna have someone to cover for you. I hate you got to miss your event.
We are working some things out to see how we can get everything so everybody can be happy.
But you know what? I have another pastor coming on. By the way, y'all, we have paparazzi representative Mary Kay, and I have a pastor in Chicago. Well, not Chicago. He's in state Illinois. I don't know what part of Illinois, but he has a fabulous hair product, y'all. Ladies, for hair growth, yes. I mean, he is a company that's called Bio Hair. I forgot. But anyway, they've been in business for years, and their products are used by cancer patients to help regrow their hair back. So he's going to be in the shopping event with his products. I know I'm going to buy some of that. Because like I tell everybody, look, I love my wigs, but I do have some hair up under here, okay? So I have to take care of my hair, So, yeah, thank you. She's put all her information in there. Oh, hi, Missionary Sandra is in. Hello there, Sandra.
Hi.
She says, hello, Pastor. These ladies are like my missionary squad, for real.
Oh.
They support me so much that it just squeezes me. I just feel hugged by them. Even though, we are so many miles away because two of them are in Michigan now. Sandra is here locally. And but Missionary Marissa and Missionary Ernestine Kai, they are in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And Apostle Teresa, I forgot. I think she's in New York. Apostle Teresa, where are you?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, but they just love me so, and by supporting me, that I just always feel squeezed and hugged by their love. Because but they don't miss a show. They do not miss a show. And so for those 106 of you out there watching the show, may I please have 106 hugs? You cannot get enough love. You just can't, Oh, she's in Bolivar, Tennessee. So she is in the 901 area. Okay, Apostle. Thank you so much. And I always thank them for my love because I tell them, look, everything I do it for you. And they know I like to try to sing. So, and I was like, when that line crossed my mouth, I cannot help it. Everything I do it for you. I bet you can sing too, can't
you? Yeah, a little.
I know it. Am I psychic? Oh, what, y'all? I tell y'all all the time. I'll tell them all the time. Listen to what I say. Oh, thank you, Anastasia. She says we love missionary Emily just like next door. That's so beautiful. And Sybil says she really enjoyed you, Pastor Marissa.
Oh, thank you.
And I did myself, and I think that we picked up another viewer. Now we have 107 people watching. And you have 95 loves. You have some 95 loves and likes tonight.
Oh, I love you guys.
For you. For you. Just for you. Sybil says, of course I am, Sybil. She said, letting y'all know that I am her BFF, her best friend for forever. And Andre says that he enjoyed this show. Well, that's awesome. We broadcast every night on Tuesday nights called the 901 Show. And it's not just for Memphis, it's for anyone that has a 901 area code. That's why I named the show that, okay? But because I am living in the 901, all right? However, we also have a show on Friday nights that's called the Emily Pearl Show. This Friday night, I'm having my teen talker on. He's a graduate of my broadcasting class that I teach, and I've been teaching since, I think, 2008, 2016. So, and he's started with me when he was 9 years old, Pastor. And now he is a teenager. Wow. Now he's a teenager, but he still loves to appear on the show. So he was supposed to have been here last Friday, but since that was my second time only on the station, he couldn't get in because they had forgot that they had to verify the email. But when they verified it, I was already live, you know. So I'll have to ask that question. I didn't know how to bring him in. The time again for the event. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Facebook right quick and just pull up that link for y'all. That just occurred to me. I can do that. For the link for the event for you guys, okay? Because for the link for the same link is for both the vendors and the shoppers. However, the vendors are going to go out into their separate rooms, which we call their store. Okay. So everybody would go into the same link, and I'm getting it now. Where'd it go? Come on, my event. It says I have one event this week. Yeah, I know. But where is it? I'm trying to click on it, and it won't bring it up. It's bringing up my page. Okay. Oh, here it is. All right. It was over on the side. My apologies, y'all. Okay, let me get the event link here. Hold on. I have to shorten it. I have to take all this other stuff out because see, I'm logged in to my page. All right, here we go. Let's see this. I copy this. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm typing it in now. Copy. This is event link. Thank you. This is for continue to push me to go ahead and get that link out there, okay? See, Facebook has they always put these numbers at the end of things. So what you can just do is you can search on Facebook, your Facebook, Christmas in July under events. That's the easiest way to do it, okay? And then it will come up. The event will come up like that. So, see, I'm putting it on the screen now. If you search your Facebook page, just search Christmas in July under events, and it'll pop up for you. rather than that long link. Okay. Is it doing it for you, Pastor?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. You do not want to miss this sale, y'all. We got 5 vendors. What was the other? Let's see. I'm trying to remember everything everybody's selling. I know that I told you about the 3, but I have 2 more, and I don't remember. But anyway, I know I'm gonna go shopping. I'm gonna wear a lot of hats Sunday evening. Now my Talk About Angels gospel show you all for Sunday. I'm not gonna have it. Not gonna have it because of this event that I will need to control and be in charge of. And it's gonna take a lot of energy for me, you know. Antonio, hello, welcome, and to the
Hi.
911 show. Okay, all right then. So we're getting ready to close the show again. Pastor Marissa Martin, I just want to thank you. You're just so precious.
Thank you.
You're so precious. I'm so happy that I met you. And we're going to network and help out each other.
Definitely.
All my guests come on. Anytime you need me for anything, for an event, speaking, whatever, I'll be on your show. I'm just let me know, because I grew up learning that one good deed deserves another. Amen, somebody.
Yes.
If we have more than
Definitely.
we had more of that today, you know, the younger generations don't get that wisdom anymore. And that's the reason why I think we have them going in the wrong path so much, because there's nobody with the wisdom. And when I did my stats on Facebook, thank you, Apostle Teresa. She says, "Amen." But I know I did. I checked my stats one time on Facebook, and I found you. This is unbelievable, Pastor Marissa. I found that it was more men watching this. It was more men watching the show than women. And I was like, okay, so they know I'm not trying to pick up a date or nothing. But I said, why do I have more men watching the show than women? And then it occurred to me, I said, I think the men are really looking for wisdom, guidance, and because I do that on my show. That's just me. I'm gonna tell them what's wrong, and I'm telling them what's right. And I think they're just looking for wisdoms, and I have a lot of it, because I tell them all the time. Look, I in my whole life of my 71 years, believe me, I know the rules. I have made rules. I can tell you about the good. I can tell you about the bad. I can tell you about the ugly. And they know that my line is, believe me when I say, I have drank wine with tramps, and I have dined with kings. All right. Look at Pastor. Pastor say, what is wrong with that woman? You're frozen. You're staring at